I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't be scared. Just level up. Don't be scared. I'm so gone, no I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so on, you're gonna be hurting bad, cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad, I stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just level up. Don't be scared. Bye.
Welcome everyone to Broomball Nationals Day 4. This morning we have our first game on the ice is South Australia v New South Wales in the Men's Elite. We'll just go over the team list for today, starting with New South Wales, proudly coached by Kerry Baxter and assistant coach Monique Sizwandi. In captain's position today, we have Saxon Hooper and assistant captain Peter Yapsley. On the field, we have Mark Ferrara, Lewis Sultana, Josh Burton, Dane Hanson, Jared Ferrara, Daniel Long, Liam Golding, Tim Brown, who is also another assistant captain, Bree Shepherd, Jeff Ferrara, Zach Law, Damien Collier, Dominic Collier, and Ben Imrick in goals. For the South Australian team, they are coached by Kate Irvine with assistant coach as Matt Barrett. The captain for today for the South Australia is Josh Reynolds, and assistant captains Harrison Inarson and Craig Barrett. On the field for SA, we have Andrew Massoon, Michael Workman, John Scannell, Adam Collins, Matt Pryor, Mitch Garrity, Daniel Elix, and Dean Terry, who just kicked off with South Australia have the ball. Bree Shepherd following down the line. Yeah, we have a change over here in the face-off. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we do. We're back live. Slight technical difficulty there. We had to be assisted by one of the New South Wales men's elites, Jeff Ferrara, who is our captain on the videography for the whole tournament. And it's been a blessing to have Jeff on the team. New South Wales with the ball here, Josh Reynolds coming back in. South Australia with the steal and over the line. They've dumped that one in the office. And picked up again by South Australia. Dominic. Louis will go towards. And steal from Lewis Sultana. Oh, checking the side there. Nice pickup by you. Yeah. South Australia with the ball. They'll push it wide. And that should be an easy pickup from New South Wales. Dane Hanson. Good steal there from New South Wales. And shot on goal, saved by the keeper. SA will take it round the back of their goal line and bring it out. New South Wales will try to close down here. Scrummage, 3-on-1. And they'll have a shot here. Oh, nice shot there by... Yeah. Who is that? I think that was Lewis Sultana. Is that Mark in the corner? Oh, nice shot. Here we go. Oh, spilt wide there by our assistant captain, Tim Brown. Ball goes to the back line for South Australia. South Australia bring it out. Calls for a flip off. Nice. Oh. Spilt through there from South Australia. Bree Shepherd will bring it up the line, straight to South Australian player. Over to Perryman Collins. And shot on goal. Puts it in the back. Easy pick up by Shepherd. Will hold on and make the South Australians work for this ball. Shepherd goes wide to Ferreira. Ferreira comes off the wall. Nice ball from Ferreira up the line. Perryman Collins has the ball. And Yabsley will defend. Yabsley's going to put a hit here. No, he's not. Long goes for the ball. Oh, both missed by South Australia. Hooper keeps it in play. Yabsley flick off back to Yabsley, but Yabsley didn't move. South Australia take it behind their goal. Wong will try and steal this ball somehow. Ball comes out, South Australia. Something's happening in that corner. Bit of action. Bit of a scrummage. New South Wales will try and get this ball. Ferrara gets the ball, flick out wide. No one there. South Australia will pump this up. No, back to New South Wales. Man on. Ball comes in. South Australia pulls out and ball kept in play there by Hansen. Oh, nice little through the leg flick pass there from Yabsley. Over the back, here we go for New South Wales. Ball on goals. Push it in, no. Flick back in, good save by the keeper. And again, New South Wales really peppering the goal. They just need to jag one here. Change over now for the benches, give the players some real and rest. New offensive and defensive lines brought on. 15 minutes left in the first half. New South Wales men's elite. Ball comes back to South Australia. Behind, slip there for the South Australian. Easy pick up there by Josh. Good shot on goal. Keeper will freeze. Sharks are really getting peppered here. New South Wales won an early goal. New South Wales already through to the finals this afternoon. This game really is a dead rubber, but still an important one. South Australians playing for pride here. They put it wide. Easy pick up. Now South Australia will have 3 on 2. They've got it over the line. Easy pick up there by Brown. Back to Josh. Josh Burton will go for a run here. Puts it back in the office. Gabsley will follow. Sultana. Nice. Easy for Hansen there. Shot on goal. Will come around, but no New South Wales players there. Brown will line up for a shot. No, he won't. He'll pass it back to Burton. Burton will line up for a shot. Oh, nice shot by Burton. Good save by the keeper. No icing there. Burton. South Australia really under some pressure here. New South Wales are not letting off the steam. Play slowed down. Some sort of windy movement from the defence. And that should go for an icing. Joining me now in the commentary box, we have Gemma Holly, who has refused the microphone. She just wants to watch the game and enjoy it. Icing's been called. We go back to the red dot in the defending side of South Australia. Win there for New South Wales in the playoff. Reese will just pump that one down and hope for the best. South Australia will play this one out the line. Ferrara puts up a bit of defence. Great block there from Ferrara. Dane has the ball. Shimmy, shimmy. Ferrara brings it in, trying to find a way through. Can't find it. They'll come back out and they'll regroup. South Australia with the flick on. That is not bad. Ferrara will pump it wide. Picked up by Emerson. Ferrara will go wide. That is not a bad ball, but we have no forwards that want to run onto it. Possibly conserving their energy for their final this afternoon. Change of lines on New South Wales. On comes Collier. Ferrara will easy bat that one down, but he's got someone on him. And they'll pump that wide. Long pick up. Carries it over the line from South Australia. He'll go towards goals. 1-2 shimmy. No, he's been picked up. Bruce Shepherd will have a shot. What a cracker. Just wide. Harry Mann-Collins has the ball. Oh, nice bit of bargy-barge there from the New South Wales. A bit of a rustle and tussle in the back corner. Ball comes out. Some sort of flying spin kick done by South Australia. We have a South Australian player down. He's done some sort of Karate Kid move and he's on his back. Looks to be okay, moving around, but he's really wondering what the hell happened just there. Both lines will switch out and we'll have a face-off in the defensive zone of the South Australian half. Ball comes wide for New South Wales, picked up by Hansen, flick back. Shot on goal, not bad. Goes slightly wide from Sultana. Brown has the ball on the ground. The ball pumped down by New South Wales. South Australia with some pretty sloppy marking at the moment. Burton with the flick, hand pass from South Australia, push back. Hansen will line up for a shot, and it's a good one. Right on goals. Another one. Surely it's got to go in here. No. Denied by South Australia. Good defense. Brown will try and get it. Josh is on the ball. He's going for it. South Australia have the ball in the New South Wales half. But no one's in there for him. Oh, nice pick up there. And Ferrara will bat this one out. And New South Wales have the ball in their defensive half. They've put this one wide. We have a bit of a steal from Ferrara. Nice ball. Goes wide for Yabsley. He puts it towards goal. But the New South Wales have no one in there. Oh, great pick up there by Ferrara. Almost a goal. Right place, right time. And this one is a bit... Keeper will freeze. Lines will change. 10 minutes left in the first half. In the elite men's, South Australia versus New South Wales. Shot by Shepherd. Oh, another good shot there by Saxon. Hooper. Oh, and goal by Peter Yabsley. New South Wales leads South Australia 1-0 in the men's elite. Our referees today are Harrison and Nixon. Referees doing a fantastic job today and throughout the whole tournament. Oh, nice shot there by New South Wales. Another goal. And that looks to be one of the Colliers. I can't make out which one, but they're both equally as good. High fives and fist bumps in New South Wales. New South Wales lead South Australia 2-0 in the men's elite. Oh, that's a swing and a miss from Ferrara. Yabsley with the steal, but that's gone out. Ball didn't touch the ground there. So 64's been sent off for 2 minutes. New South Wales with the power play. I think that was for repeated offences. Delay of game is the call here from our assistant videographer, who's stepping in for Jeff Ferrara whilst he plays the game. Hooper with the face off. Oh, they're really battling for this one. Tim Brown with the ball. He'll go wide to Ferrara. And now they'll set it up. Yabsley with the ball. Yabsley back to Brown. Brown to Ferrara. Ferrara will shoot. Shot on goals. Hits the side of the coast. They'll come back out. Jeff has the ball. Or is that Saxon? Saxon has the ball. I just saw a silver helmet and just assumed it was Jeff. Yabsley will try and find a line here. Closed. Back to Brown. Over to Hooper. Hooper will ball it down. Hooper will shoot. Shot on goal. Saved by South Australia. Ball goes behind goals. New South Wales will set it up again. Ferrara will bring it back to Yabsley. Yabsley has the ball. Goes behind goals. Hooper's there. Comes out to Brown. Brown will line up for a shot. Brown to Yabsley. Yabsley back to Brown. Brown to Hooper. Hooper will try and put this one in. No, he won't. Brown will have a shot. Great shot. Great save. Argy-bargy in the ball there. Shot on goal. Saved by South Australia. South Australia will just pump this one down to New South Wales, and that'll go for an icing. 40 seconds left on the penalty clock for South Australia's 64, and we have approximately 5 minutes 30 left in the first half in the New South Wales Elite Men's game. Ball comes back in for a face-off. New South Wales have the ball. Coming back to Yabsley. Oh no, he must have changed some lines. That looks like Hansen. Oh no, that's Damien. Okay, we're at full strength here. And that's New South Wales with the ball. Puts it in. South Australia looking very... And that's a side check. No call from the referee. Hands stay down. Flicking out. The South Australia will come back into the South Australian defensive third, and that will give both teams a good opportunity to swap their lines after that penalty kill. Bit of a mist over the ice today for the morning games. Very cold in Canberra this morning. Ball comes back to Shepherd. Shepherd to Ferrara. With pumps in the office. Ball comes out for South Australia. This won't go for an icing. Ferrara with the ball. Ferrara easy. And that's brought over the line. South Australia will pick that one up easy. Good block there by New South Wales. Comes wide to... And here we go. Harry Man Collins on the ball. He'll wind up for a shot. Gone wide there. Ferrara will win this one. Pushing the back from New South Wales by Elix. And Ferrara has the ball. Nice movement there by Ferrara, but no one to help him out. A ball will come in off the arse cheek of Ferrara. Goes to a South Australian player. Another arse cheek. There's more arse cheeks getting hit here.
On your players. Come off the bench,
and
Ferrara.
Here we go. This should be a good setup here. No, we have a bit of... And ref says play on. Ferrara with the ball inside of South Australia's half. Ferrara will take it towards the goal. No one in support. Okay. South Australia have the ball in their defence. New South Wales slides. Okay. New South Wales with some sort of loop shot. Goes behind the goals of South Australia. South Australia pick it up quite easily. And that's a flick over. They're going to try and get it over halfway. And that ball just pumped into the goal mouth. Scrummage. Easy pick up by Brown. Brown will shoot off someone's leg, off someone. Looked to be a hand pass, but possibly not in that area of the field. Hooper will try and get this ball in the corner. Ball goes back behind South Australia's goal. And South Australia and New South Wales still tussling for the ball behind the goals. Ball will come out. Easy pick up. Shot on goal. Saved by the keeper. And we're behind the South Australian goal. Ball will come out. New South Wales have it. Hooked in the office. Hooper will try and pick this one up in the corner. been all South Australia's half for the last 2 minutes. New South Wales really wanting to get another goal before half time with 2 minutes remaining on the clock. Shot on goal, saved by the keeper and iced. 1 minute 30 left on the clock. New South Wales lead South Australia 2-0 in the men's lead. We come wide for South Australia, have the ball in the corner. Looking to try and get it out, but then desperate to try and break this cycle from New South Wales. Shepherd with the ball. He'll flick an up and over. And he'll get that one back out to Ferrara. It's finally over the line for South Australia. South Australia on the attack now. Ferrara gets that one out easy. Shepherd comes back. Shepherd will come in towards the goals, and that's an easy pick up there by Collier. He'll pump that one line, and Burton will try and flick that one around. That goes back to South Australia and back on the attack.
Watch your player cutting, Josh.
Come wide for Burton. He's got that one over the line, and New South Wales on the attack. We have Shepherd coming in towards the goals. This could be a shot on goal coming. Flick pass, and we have a bit of a spillage. And that's half-time in the men's elite game.
Last 5 seconds.
All right, we're about to take on the second half of the men's elite game, New South Wales versus South Australia. South Australia with the ball now. Masson have the ball. Enison. They'll try and get this one over their line. New South Wales not allowing them to get it really tight marking here. Jared Ferrara is forward. He's going to put some pressure on the South Australian to make the mistake. The mistake comes. And that's an easy pickup. Back to Ferrara. Ferrara will wick it in. Shot on goals. And a miss. Damo will put that in the corner to Hansen. And South Australia on the attack. And Collier's just let that one slip through. South Australia back inside. Shot on goals. Not good enough. Flick pass back in. Scrummage. New South Wales with the ball. Lick up and over by Burton. We have Yabsley on the attack. Mason has the ball. It'll come wide. It'll get picked up by New South Wales. Yabsley will get this one. Swing it in. Good save by South Australia. Flicked out. South Australia on the attack now. They could have an overlap. Flick back over. New South Wales have offside players. Mason says a cool to heels. Harry Mann-Collins has the ball. Flicks it over halfway. South Australia on the attack. This is dangerous.
One behind you, one.
Back into the defensive quarter. A slip there. South Australia with the ball. Flick up and over. Handed down by South Australia. It's a bit of a miss. Can't really see much what's going on there, but Collins has the ball. Flick, nice flick in by Collins. Shot on goals and frozen by New South Wales keeper. Benches will change. An intensive first 2 minutes in the second half here. South Australia really wanting a goal to get back in this game. Collins at the face-off, won by South Australia. South Australia has the ball. Will come back, spilt wide. Pushed in the corner. South Australia have it on the attack. Scrummage. New South Wales have come up with the ball. Ferrara will take this one wide. He has many options. He's chose to go for a flick. And that's a pick up. And now we have Burton on the attack. We have players in the middle. And Colliers will flick it back. What a ball by Collier. And that was a missed opportunity there by New South Wales. Great work by Collier in the corner. And now we have New South Wales on the attack, picked up by Collins. Collins will whack this one out and flicked over. Great ball there by South Australia, but easy pick up by New South Wales. Body checked that guy. A flick up and over by Brown. Ferrara on the attack. Great save by Ferrara. He's having an amazing game. South Australia with the ball in their defensive third. They'll go wide. Oh, nearly a let off there by New South Wales. Brown has the ball. Put back to Ferrara. Ferrara will take it over the line. He's going to go for a run. No, he's not. South Australia will come wide. They've got the numbers. Easy pick up here by New South Wales, who will just bat it over the halfway line through. Ferrara will just pump that one in the office. And keeper will not freeze. We're away again. They'll pump that one wide by Enison. Enison, razzle dazzle, 1-2, flick pass. And South Australia in the offense. They try to flick it through, but shot on goal, saved by keeper. Wide, South Australia will pick this one back up. South Australia pressing for a goal here. They're really working it hard. New South Wales just seem to just do what's necessary. That one should go for an icing. And icing called by Harrison. The lines will change. And on come a set of mildly refreshed legs. Remembering that these players have played, some of them, 5 games, or this could be their 5th game in the tournament, or 6. Possibly 6 as we have the finals this afternoon. Hooper with the face-off and a win to Shepherd. Shepherd sends it wide to Ferrara. Jeff has the ball. Comes wide. Flick by Hooper. Somewhat accidental or intentional. He'll just pump that one in the office by Yabsley. But keeper will freeze. Great bit of movement there by New South Wales. Just that final pass just didn't get it. Yabsley will be looking for this ball wide. And have a shot, Yabsley. He'll go for one. And he's just slightly wide. Hooper will shoot. Saved by the keeper. Comes back for Wong. Wong gets barged off the ball. Hanson will try and pump this one in. And he's had another bit of a wackaroo at goal. And that's over the line by New South Wales. And won't go for an icing as that come up on the player. Spilt wide to Yabsley. Yabsley has the ball now. Flicks back over to Burton. Burton over the, Shepherd over the line. Wong will follow this one down and just try to apply a slight bit of pressure. It'll come wide to Collins. Collins has the ball. Perryman Collins with the flick. Another great flick by Collins. Shepherd will bring this one wide. Great movement there by Shepherd. Oh, he nearly got a nutmeg. That would have really excited me. Here we go. Shot coming up by Shepherd. It's a cracker and it's a save by the South Australian keeper. Flick over the line by South Australia. South Australia will chase. Easy pick up there by Collins. Collins will flick that one wide. Sultana on the attack. Or is that another Collier? I think that's a Collier. Or almost a steal there by Burton. Burton will shoot here. Nice pass by Burton. Bad shot there by Collier. But he'll pick that one back up. Good bit of movement there by Collier. He'll pass to Burton. Burton will flick this one in. Burton comes back out. And shot on goals. Head butter saved by the South Australian. Another shot on goal. Burton brings it wide. No options there. South Australia really doing a good job of holding out New South Wales. Yabsley with the ball, I think. Can't quite see. No, that was Sultana. Shot on goals. Little flickaroo by Burton. Comes to Collier. Collier will bring it out. Collier will come back to his brother. Wide for Sultana. He'll have a shot on goals. Try and pepper it through. Collins will get that one back over the half. And now we're subbing the Lions. Really intensive 2 to 3 minutes there by both teams pressing for a goal. New South Wales want to bury them. South Australia just want to get back in the game with a goal. Keep going Sharks has been called from the South Australian bench, trying to pump some sort of energy or momentum into the team. Face-off goes to South Australia. Comes back out, flicks it down in the office. Pick up easy by Ferrara. Jeff has the ball. He'll try and get it out of their line. Another shot saved by South Australia and a flick on goals which went nowhere. South Australia pick it back up, scrummage, come out with the ball. What a great bit of play. Saved by the keeper. Great work there from the South Australian team. Craig Barrett just peppering the goal there with a shot on goal. Ball comes back to South Australia. South Australia still a wide steal from Wong. He'll come down. This is going to be interesting. Oh, and that's a trip. Surely that's a trip. Shot on goal. Keeper taken out. South Australia with the ball. They'll just try and pepper this one up. Good pickup by Shepherd. South Australia missed the pickup, but will regather the ball. And they push one through. We've got Anderson on the attack. He'll come back. Put in the goal. Shot on goal. Saved by the New South Wales keeper. Easy pick up by Reece Shepherd. South Australia really desperate for a goal here. Shepherd will take it round the back of the goals and picked up by Collier. New South Wales now will try and slow the play down with 9 minutes 50 remaining in the second half. And they're just going to really make South Australia work for this ball. And they've pumped that one down the line. They're looking for the flick on. Now we have that through Burton. Burton goes on the attack. Easy pick up by South Australia, but Burton regathers somehow. Balls doesn't spill out. And that one is in the corner with South Australia. Regather the ball. South Australia playing with it in their defensive line. Pump around the back of the goal. We've picked up by Workman. Workman has the ball. Pump back in the middle for Elix. And Brown checks. Offside by New South Wales. Everyone back on side. Game will go on. Tim Brown will flick over the top, pumps it into the office. Burton chasing.
All right, players now.
Scanner will be looking for this ball in the corner. Could be picked up. Oh, he's come off second best here. New South Wales have the ball holding by South Australia, not picked up by the referee. Brought back in. Burton will shoot. Easy pick up by South Australia.
Leave him there.
South Australia with the ball now in their defensive line.
Leave him there.
Harryman Collins spills it back around. Easy pick up by Hanson. Hanson will fling it back in the corner. Burton with the shot. Saved by South Australia. Burton brings it round, flicks it back. Now he'll sub. Ferrara with the ball. He's been pushed in the back here, but he still manages to keep skill. He's brought that back out. What a ball back in, but no one there for New South Wales. South Australia will try and just get it out of their defensive line. Tim has the ball. Ferrara will try and get this one in. He's playing with the South Australian team here. Ferrara with the ball. And we should... Oh, nice ball in, but couldn't be put in the back of the net by New South Wales. Oh, through the legs of Burton. Burton will check. South Australia on the attack with Harry Collins, brought back in the middle, but unfortunately couldn't get through. Ferrara will just pump this one in. Sultana has the ball. Yabsley has the ball. And he'll just pump this one back down and allow New South Wales to reset their lines. Shepherd back on the ice. Ferrara with the steal. Pete will bring it in. Goal by New South Wales. Wong with the goal. South Australia now have conceded 3 goals in this men's elite game with 6 minutes 40 to play in the half. New South Wales haven't let the accelerator off on this one. You would expect them to probably slow down the play now, seeing that they've got to play a final this afternoon. But that doesn't seem to be the case. South Australia on the attack now. Ben just watches that go past the goal. He's had a good game in goals for New South Wales with a few good saves. Oh, that's a miss by Shepherd. Back they go. South Australia on the attack. Pick up by New South Wales. And that didn't get over the line, so South Australia will go back on the attack. Shot on goal. Saved by Ben Emmerich. And South Australia will be looking to score in the next few minutes.
Follow it, Josh. Follow it, Josh. Josh, go up.
Shot on goal by South Australia. Someone's lost their stick there. Could be a New South Wales player. That's Shepherd. South Australia with their ball. Flick back through. Shot on goal. Saved by New South Wales. Ball goes over the halfway and South Australia's and that's Golding. Brown with the ball. Lines changed by South Australia. Wide for Burton. Burton has the ball in the South Australian, and he'll just pump that one into the office and hope that one of the Ferraras will get it. On the New South Wales team, we have 3 Ferraras representing their state. And this could be a steal by New South Wales. South Australia really wanted out their line. Flick pass over the line. And South Australia back on the attack. South Australia will go wide. And Harry Collins has the ball. He will reset. Short ball back into the centre. Ball goes wide for South Australia. And steal there. And that will go for an icing. Face off into the defensive half third of New South Wales. Hooper wins. Ball didn't touch the ground. Collins Hooper face off. Oh, no, we switched. Referees explaining the rules there to New South Wales players seemed a bit confused. Hooper comes out to Ferrara. Ferrara will put this one down the line. And great little play there by Ferrara, picked up by South Australia. South Australia wind up for the shot. Shot on goal, just wide. South Australia will go back on the attack. New South Wales picked the ball up. They'll get this one over the line and onto the attack. Hooper pushed into the board there. He's shaking his head. He's not happy with that. Ball will go wide. Picked up by Wong. Pushing it back by South Australia. And over the line. Easy pick up there by Hansen. Brought back to Hooper. Hooper will push it wide. And South Australia will regather that ball with Mason. Mason with the flick over the top. Nicely done, considering the height of the roof. Pick up by Hansen. Comes wide to Ferrara. South Australia with the ball. Great save by Ferrara in the corner. South Australia will try and get this ball out. They've flicked it back. And he'll wind up for a shot. Easy stop there by New South Wales. Flicked over. And great little one too, but no legs for long. He's going to sub. South Australia on the attack. They'll just pump one straight into the chest of Shepherd. Shepherd will go on to the attack now for New South Wales. Sultana has the ball. He'll wind up. He's looking for a shot. And great shot. And should have been picked up by Burton, but...
Shot!
And shot again. Straight into the... New South Wales have the ball. Tussle, South Australia back on the attack. They'll get this one over the line, possibly. No, they won't. Brown has the ball. He'll put that one into the... Ferrara will try and get this ball back, and South Australia picked it up in their defence. They'll try and slow the ball down. No, they won't. They'll soccer it left and right. Some sort of magical call's being called by South Australia. Hands in the air like they just don't care. And they'll come wide. Should be picked up by South Australia, but also should be checked. Oh, they're going to have a 3-on-2 here. Shepherd, easy take. And they've pumped that one down the office. Ferrara will pick this one up easy and get it right to Shepherd, who has the ball, and he'll put New South Wales on the attack. Picked up by New South Wales. Great bit of play. Oh, almost a flick pass in the centre. Great save there by Shepherd. Ferrara will pick it up. Oh, nice play by Ferrara. Oh, shot on goal. Oh. Rubber to Jeff will take it down the line. Ferrara to Ferrara. Back to Collier. Collier will do a bit of razzle-dazzle there. Flick pass through. No one there from New South Wales. Collins will go on the attack here through South Australia. Puts a dubious ball in, but it's gone straight to South Australian player. They wind up for the shot, but both miss, both on the ground, and New South Wales will just pump that one for an icing. 17 seconds left on the clock. Surely South Australia can't come back from this. We may not get another bit of play here. And 3, 2, 1. Full time here in the New South Wales v South Australia game. New South Wales take the win, 3-0, and move on into the final later on today. Welcome back to the national tournament here in our nation's capital. The next game to be played is the Women's Elite, South Australia versus New South Wales, and this game is a do or die affair for both teams for a shot into the finals. The commentary will be pretty sporadic today, as I now have to try and manage doing both the Xbox control and the commentary, so I might just report on goals only on this one and any infringements that may occur during the match.
Let's go, girls. Keep fast back, guys. Players now. Behind you, C's. Gotta move. Don't wait for it. Not everyone. Yes, I know you need to stop, guys. You can't all go at the same time. Get deep. Ball deep, guys. NDTs. Move to the ball, girls. Move to the ball. Get in there. Get in, Lodge. That's a goal, Rick. Hands up if that was a goal. We're all helping. Nice, Maddie, keep going. Back, John, back hard. Who else is with? Get centre. Who's going to get that centre? Maddie, hard. All right, who's got Kate? Nice save, yeah. Step up to your player if they got the ball. Nice, Joe. Go hard, Uncle. That's it.
Nice, Uncle.
Go, Liz.
Oh, nice.
Go, Uncle.
Over here, Lee.
Go, Lauren. Go, Lauren. Shot. Nice, Joe. Go, take it, take it. Hard in. Lauren. Back now.
Might just get in the way. Get pushed from the back.
More of a light touch. Yeah, but now I have to hear about it.
These girls are more like getting every shoot. Pretty used to play.
Actually, not cool, Seize. Nice, Jade. Work. have got there, Rick.
She played at it.
Halfway through the first half here with the elite women's game, South Australia versus New South Wales. South Australia with a few more chances here than New South Wales this half. They're very much a bit more hungry than New South Wales on the ball.
Bit of time.
New South Wales have the ball in their defensive third. They'll try to play this one out, come wide, and we'll just be pumped into the office. Likely to go for an icing. No icing called by the referee. And we'll South Australia on the attack here, 2v1. Oh, shot on goal. Good shot there by South Australia. New South Wales will pick the ball back up. Another shot on goal. It's a goal from South Australia. South Australia have just scored a goal.
Come on, it's up.
Shortly through.
Keep moving to the players. Whole game still to go, guys. Keep moving.
And we're now joined in the commentary box by Jeff, who's just come off a 3-0 win in his men's elite game. He might take over commentary. Jabs will drop the ball in here. New South Wales win the ball, bring it back into their half. Yabsy will try a flick over the line here. No, she's gone back to the keeper. Keeper will spill wide for New South Wales. New South Wales pump the ball wide. Well, no. Yes, we are. South Australia with the ball, running it into their defensive third. Ball will come back to New South Wales. South Australia picks up the ball. And we'll try and settle things down here. Flick pass over the top, too risky. Picked up by New South Wales, almost stolen there. Flick over on top, handball. New South Wales will flick, little chipperoo, not quite enough to get in the back of the goal. Flick back in, South Australia pick up, and we'll just pump this one down. Off the New South Wales player, so that.
Towards this side, Matty, this side.
And I got a bit confused by watching the game and remembering that I was still doing the camera. New South Wales with the ball. Bring it back in line. Stolen by South Australia. We'll try and pump it back into the box. Great pick up there by Yabsley. Ball will come back out to South Australia. They will try and set up a play here. Be careful. She might lose the ball here. South Australia shoots. Blocked there beautifully by New South Wales. We'll pump it back over the line. South Australia will all have to get back online. And we'll just hold on to the ball in their defensive third. We'll play it back around the back of the goals. New South Wales need to apply pressure here. They've got to keep them in this half if they want any chance of getting that goal back. We start to see a bit of hunger from the New South Wales. New South Wales picks it up, flicks back to the New South Wales player. She'll pump it behind the goals. Oh, great save by South Australia. Through the legs of New South Wales. Kept, no, over the line by C. And a hustle and bustle. Kim comes up with the ball. She'll still have this ball in control. New South Wales will try and chocolate over the line. South Australia really just applying pressure here to New South Wales. New South Wales will just whack this one. And South Australia pick up the ball in their defensive third. Battered back around the goal by South Australia. Flick up and over. Handball by Kim. Kept in. New South Wales have the ball. And off the wall there by New South Wales. On the attack. 5 legs. Lines will change. New fresh legs on the field now. Down the back of the goals. Ball comes in. Shot on goal. And South Australia pick up the ball. This one should go over the halfway line, so New South Wales got to get all their players back on side.
Look up, guys.
South Australia going to apply some pressure to keep New South Wales in their half.
Switch.
Flick past by Yadley.
Look up, guys. Look up.
Back to the South Australia player. Look, and may have been slightly offside there, but refs let that one go. South Australia with the ball. One unmarked player in the box looking for another goal to really sink New South Wales' chances. New South Wales have to find that hunger if they want to get back in this game. Kicked away by Yadley. No one seems to want the ball. Very tight legs happening here. Yadley has picked it up, snatched it, flipped it over the top. Let's get some legs moving by New South Wales, who seem to be jogging. South Australia will easily take this one behind their defence and just hold on to it for as long as possible. 4 minutes 22 left on the clock here in the first half for the New South Wales Elite women, and South Australia currently lead 1-0. Back out to the South Australian player. He'll put it wide. It should be an easy pick-up. Oh, we've lost the ball here. Oh, we're back in the South Australia's defence. Lines are again change. Irvine takes it wide, and we have an offside position.
Stupid subbing offside, don't worry about it.
South Wales flip it up, tips back in. Appeal for a hand pass there. Vermeulen running it deep. Ooh, holding call out by Vermeulen. New South Wales come away with the possession.
Cut in, into the middle.
South Australia working it round. Kept in by New South Wales. Nice flick, batted back down and put towards the goal.
Play, girls, feet up. Players down. You need the player. Here you go, Lisa.
South Australia just trying to calm things out here. They have no need to push at this stage. New South Wales, on the other hand, need to push. Just about kept in by New South Wales, but currently offside. They'll bring it back. And they're pushing again. Very nearly swept in by New South Wales there. Kim tries to push it in again.
Good girls, keep it up. Getting some good chances here.
South Australia unable to bat it out. Under a lot of pressure at the moment. So New South Wales desperately try and grab that goal back. Big hit in. .73 for South Australia, pushes it around the back. Again, unable to get out of their zone. Pushes it through. Broom picks it up. Pushes it around the back to Yabsley. Yabsley pushes it through to the goals. Nothing going on here. Still with New South Wales. Fuller tries to get in there. And South Australia are finally able to push it out. And it's back into the New South Wales defensive third. South Wales looking for the quick bat out. South Australia pushes it straight back again.
Someone help
No
her.
icing here.
Get into help, guys.
Fuller pushes through. Newland quite happy to run it back behind her goals. Gains control.
Guys, we need players. Here we go.
Oh, swing and a miss there from New South Wales. Very close though. 18 seconds remaining. Putting all the pressure on South Australia here. Bit of contact in the middle there. Lots of desperation going on, but the clock's going to beat them. That's the end of the half. So thus far, South Australia are up 1-0. I bet though with all that pressure coming from New South Wales, we're very likely to see an equaliser soon. Whether that can be converted into more than that, we'll see. Let's watch some highlights. We're back underway. New South Wales win the drop. Back to Kim and being pushed out by Macklin.
Good ball.
Finds a great ball in the middle. Pumped in by DeBruyne. Off the post. Top post. Runs around the back. Pushes it back into the middle. Still with New South Wales. Oh, the low percentage flick over the top. Doesn't come off for her. However, Kim picks it up. Able to get to her feet. New South Wales still in possession. Macklin pushes it deep. Macklin to De Bruyne. De Bruyne tries to push it towards the goal. Oh, very close.
Back it out, guys.
Safe set of hands there, though, from South Australia. Out of harm's way. New South Wales back with possession, though, looking to work something out. Locked it halfway. Newnham with all the pressure there. 2-on-2. Locked up down that edge. Bit of a hand pass there. Looked like a hand pass. Oh, nearly, very nearly is away with it, but South Australia pick it up. Being worked out by Newnham again. Push through, and that'll go deep down into New South Wales' end. Worked back out.
Good. Beautiful.
Push to the middle, no look pass. Unfortunately, no one home for New South Wales there. South Australia pick it up, run it deep. Great chance here. Pushes it in. Oh, pushes it in, and it's a goal. Managed to create something out of nothing there. Looked like it was all going New South Wales' way, but they'll come away with it. Let's check that out. So you can see there's not a great deal going on. She just pushes it in, and I mean, if you ask the question, you'll get the answer. So now New South Wales are the two-goal lead to climb, I should say. South Australia with the lead, 2-0.
Excellent pressure.
Farmer pushes hard, trying to get out of his zone. Back to Irvine. South Australia work it out. Desperate times for New South Wales now. But South Australia keep piling on the pressure. Sharks going in for the kill here. Palmer works it around the back, looks for Irvine. Quite happy to hold it down that end. With a 2-goal lead. Can't blame them. Pushes it into the keeper, it's frozen, and we will have a drop down New South Wales' end. 16 minutes 25 remaining in this game. South Australia Sharks currently up 2-0 in this women's elite matchup. Winner of this game will likely determine who will face ACT in the final later today. Out to Fuller. Fuller finds Macklin. New South Wales. Safe hands at the back though from Irvine. Bracken looks for the flick. Doesn't quite come off how she wants it to. Back out to Glazier. Glazier finds the flick. Battered down though by Mortimer. Mortimer to Irvine. Chopped off though by Davis. Davis nearly drags it deep for New South Wales, but again, lots of work happening in there by South Australia to keep them out. Even 2 goals up, they're working hard. Smell a final. Oh, very nearly batted back in by the keeper there. Bilsall though, had it covered. South Australia working it out of their own end. Looking for Bracken, however, doesn't quite find her, but does do enough to push the offside. Mortimer running it deep. She's got some energy late in the game. Looks to find the inside, doesn't quite make it there. Ball's on the way. Lots of support at the back though. South Australia. They are everywhere at the moment. Call going out from the New South Wales coach to find the players, pick them up. Need a strong forecheck here. They're trying to get the ball back, but unfortunately for New South Wales, it does not happen. Flicked out to Fonseca. South Australia come up with it again. Newnham happy to push it back to Irvine. Irvine pushes it back out. Whoa, that's an offside there. Offside call. Ooh, that was very nearly an offside for South Australia in the end of all that. Bullet looks for the flick, doesn't happen. There was a hand up for offside there somewhere, but nothing happened. Again, flicked out by South Australia. Happy to hold it deep down there. They don't need to score anymore. Doesn't mean that it won't happen though, if they keep applying pressure like they are at the moment. South Wales desperate to dig it out. Comes up through Hansen. Hansen goes for the flick, batted back down by South Australia. Fonseca looking to push the point. Newnham happy though to run it to the back. Newnham to Irvine. Back to Newnham. Back to Irvine. Happy to eat the clock here. Back to Newnham.
Gotta have a player, guys.
Back to Irvine.
Get a player.
And they're out. Ooh, bit of a hit there. Desperation from New South Wales. Kim picks it up though, gets it to Davis. Pushes it deep. Doesn't come off for them there though. It's come out through Farmer, through SA through Farmer. Farmer running hard. Kim though with her the whole way. Kim manages to come up with it. Looks for the flick. Gets a little ways down the boards. Mortimer comes up with the ball again. South Australia runs it behind the New South Wales net. pushes it backwards. Finds Irvine. Irvine pumps it deep. Locked down by Davis. Now Davis has got a run for New South Wales here. It's with Hanson. Hanson pushes it deep. New South Wales look for a sub. And that's an offside there. Resets. Irvine pushes it deep. Could be an icing call here. And is 11 minutes, 19 seconds remaining in this match. Women's Elite Division between South Australia Sharks and the New South Wales Sliders. And we'll have a restart down South Australia's end. South Australia currently leading 2-0. Pumped out. New South Wales wins the face-off, but does not win the ball. Hedger running it deep. South Australia, again, happy to get it down in the corners. Somewhere where New South Wales can't hurt them.
Go center!
Lots of possession from South Australia here. They're everywhere in attack and defence. New South Wales do come up with it though. And pushed deep by Fonseca, but that'll go for an icing. So we'll have a restart down the New South Wales end. Pops out for South Australia. Irvine controlling, pumps it deep. Kim there again for New South Wales, picking up. Gets it out to De Bruin. Looks for the flick, doesn't quite come off with it, though still finds Macklin, but it's been pushed back over by South Australia. Comes up for Glazier. Glazier looks to push it deep. Holman happy to take that. Finds Newnham. Pushes it out to Wilkin. A bit of a push in the back there. Ref says no problem. Flicked in by New South Wales. Finds De Bruin, but she can't keep her feet. Macklin picks it up for New South Wales. Offside waved off by referee Hookins. Pumped out. De Bruin tries to get it deep, doesn't quite make it though, and Irvine takes it away. Again, pushes it out for South Australia. New South Wales find themselves back in their own end again. Picked up by Tonkin. Tonkin looks for the flick, flicks it out. Finds Fuller. Fuller's away here. Fuller's away. What can she do with it? Goes for the hit. Very nearly takes out the far post, but just wide, just wide. Pushed back around by Irvine. Irvine finds Newnham again. The rear. Worked around. Bracken pushes it up. South Australia again just happy to have it anywhere that isn't their own end right now. New South Wales working it out again. It's Yabsley to Fuller. Fuller looks to do something with it. Pushes it in. Oh, great push. Great pass there by Fuller, but it doesn't come off for them. And again, South Australia happy just to punt it out. No icing called. Davis digs it out of her own end. And we'll work it up for New South Wales. Fonseca with the ball here. Looks to flick, but is pressured hard by South Australia. Kim has control from New South Wales at the rear. Gets it to Davis. Davis is going to try this wall again. Again, though, South Australia. So much pressure through Hoffman and Mortimer at that edge there. First, you don't succeed. Try something else. New South Wales this time look to push it. Oh, no. Again, they're going to try the same edge again. No. Hansen just looks to pump it out. Fortunately for them, though. Oh, puts the team under pressure when it's picked up by Mortimer. Get back in. South Australia working it behind the New South Wales net again. Certainly not what New South Wales need right now. South Australia piling it on. Managed to get it back to Newnham. She's going to dump it in. Dumps it in. Pops out for Davis. Doesn't quite get there. Fonseca picks it up. Looks for a flick. Doesn't quite come off for her. And Mortimer, another safe pair of hands. Flicks it back deep for South Australia. South Australia, though, with another shot here. Very nearly makes it in. Fonseca again tries down that edge. Yabsley goes for the flick, ends up back with Fonseca. New South Wales really struggling to get it out of their half here. Just South Australian players everywhere. And New South Wales do finally make it out. But again, South Australia have possession. Mortimer runs it around, gets it back to Newnham. Newnham finds a hole and just puts it in it. Great ball. Forces New South Wales through Glazier to run down for that ball. Glazier pumps it back around. Finds Tonkin. Tonkin pushes a pass in the middle, but it's intercepted. Newnham takes it, shoots. It's wide. Pops back out for Tonkin. Tonkin this time finds Yabsley. Yabsley under pressure. Ends up back with Glazier. Glazier looking to work it out of her own end again. But Farmer's there. Farmer again gets it deep. She's got Bracken down there for support as well. Ends up though back with Irvine. Fuller nearly gets it from Irvine, but too big, too strong, too powerful. New South Wales are offside here. South Australia run it down. Again, quite happy to keep it down the New South Wales end here. 3 minutes 45 remaining in this game. Time running out here for New South Wales. Newnham to Irvine at the back. Fuller tries to make something happen, but nothing just yet. New South Wales here trying to double up. Really trying to get that ball. Davis finds it, pushes it out, but doesn't find her own player. Instead, it's back with South Australia. Pump it in across the face of goals. More about just keeping it deep here, I think, than actually shooting. Davis picks it up. New South Wales at the rear. Finds Fuller. Fuller flicks it out. Back with Irvine, though. Irvine, again, not sure if that was a shot or just keeping it deep, but either way for her, it's perfectly fine. Glazier trying to work it out of her own end. Runs. Flicks it to the middle. Finds Yabsley. Yabsley doesn't quite get the pass over to Macklin. Fuller back with the ball, though. Gets it back to Hansen. Hansen with a flick. Back to Fuller. Fuller with a shot. Watered, though, by Mortimer. Mortimer flicks it out. Finds Irvine. Sorry, correction. Irvine's in the middle. Oh.
Go to the net!
Some interesting, I think she's stuck underneath. She's stuck underneath Fuller's stick there. Ended up bending backwards. Got an injury timeout here. Looks like she's back up. I think it was just an awkward fall over the back of Fuller's stick there. And she gingerly walks away, cheered on by both benches. Great show of sportsmanship. Don't think this will be a penalty here. Just be a stoppage, which means New South Wales will get the drop down the South Australia end. One minute 46 remaining in this match. Currently paused for injury timeouts. The only time we've been pausing this tournament because we've been running the clock. South Australia win the face-off. Back to Newnham. Newnham finds Irvine. Irvine flicks it out. Finds Bracken. Bracken and another flick. And it runs along the bench. Is touched by a South Australia player on the bench. Bit of a strange bench setup for this game. Unfortunately, the door on the regular side is broken. So we've got South Australia subbing from the penalty bench. Doesn't seem to be hurting them, though. Up 2-0. 1 minute, 12 seconds remaining. New South Wales have pulled the keeper here. So we've got a 6-on-5 situation. Open net, though, for South Australia if they have the opportunity. And it looks like Irvine thought about it there for a moment. She looked for the net. Oh, she flicked it into the ceiling, though. And that's going to eat the clock even more. There'll be a change here. South Australia in no hurry, as you might imagine. 38 seconds remaining. Davis takes a drop, wins it for New South Wales. Back to Kim. Flicks it around the back, however, Irvine's there, and she's happy to just lock it up. Irvine in there with Newnham. Davis trying to pull it out. Does pop out there for Fuller. Fuller flicks it in. But Irvine's looking. She really wants to shoot at that open net, but decides against it. She might still get a shot, though. Here we go. Oh, flicks it down, blocked by Glazier for New South Wales. She manages to keep it in, pushes it deep. But unfortunately for New South Wales, it's not enough. And that'll be the game. So, finish up with South Australia Sharks defeating the New South Wales Sliders 2-0. So that will very likely mean that we have an ACT versus South Australia final. And you can see the draw that we've got here. So our finals for the Women's Elite will be at 4 p.m. today. Have our first versus second. First being ACT, second being South Australia, but take nothing away from South Australia here. The way that they played New South Wales just now, you can bet that that's going to be an excellent game. Next up, though, we've got a women's intermediate matchup. This is actually the women's intermediate final that we're looking at here. So this is South Australia versus New South Wales.
I'll go to Danny. I'll come back. Yeah.
Like we're going to be joined here by Josh Burton, commentator extraordinaire. Better than me anyway. So I'll be on the controls this game. We're going to have Josh in. Take it away, Josh.
Looks to be an evenly contested final between South Australia and New South Wales. We just go through the team list. We've got New South Wales, Harrison, Shepherd, Sawandi, Hookins, Sendon, Earl, McHenry, Brian, Rigby, Hudson, Gadsby Bell and De Bruyne in goals. And we go with SA, Terry leading, with Barnett, Rowe, Burkett, Biggs, Watkins, Farmer, Christine Fussell, Lees, and Tracy Thomas. And our referees today, I believe, are Aussie Don and Alan Chaps. It's been a bit of even contested. I think it's New South Wales got a win against South Australia last night, but it's been either a tie or South Australia, so should be a pretty even sided match. We do go into 15 minutes and stop time instead of the 20 minutes run time we have been for the round games. So that's how we'll go. If we do get to a tie at the end, it will go golden goal with 3-on-3 outfield and 1 keeper, and then a shootout from there. South Australia just getting their last instructions. New South Wales just waiting for them. We have the ball drop for the first time. Terry gets a nice run into the centre. Clears it right down to the bottom. De Bruyne holding it up for Brian. New South Wales trying to break out. Hookins with the run. Or a bit hot contested on that trip, maybe. South Australia shot. Goes wide. Rigby with the pickup. Comes out. SA hoping to control. No, goes back over halfway. New South Wales trying to get some ascendancy. Tegan kicks it through. SA broke out of that forecheck. Ball loose. Broomball with a kick to clear. New South Wales just a touch offside at the moment. Now we're back on. SA looking for some pass options.
Quick. Zoe, go back. Zoe, go back. Zoe, back.
And New South Wales forecheck looking good at the moment. Nice tussle. Tegan and Ashland holding in. A nice clear. Rigby. Shot. Oh! It's an accidental clear and goes wide. Harrison with the ball. Looking to cycle. Sendon gets the ball. Looking for options. Harrison holds it up. Shot in. Hand out by Terry. 82 with the ball. And referee Japs has called a hand pass.
Ah, damn it. Stop him out. Well done.
He's called that a hand pass from the defensive zone, but it was touched in the attack in the neutral zone, so it goes back for a New South Wales attacking face-off. Face off. Shepherd with the ball.
What's that middle, Karen?
Got it back to the goals, but finds a nice option with Earl. Goes through the centre. Barrett loses the ball. Back to Shepherd. Assessing the situation. It's a shot in. Blocked. Brazil clears the ball. Barrett hoping to get the clear. Barrett with the ball. Hoping to work towards the centre. It's blocked by New South Wales. Nice defence. And it's a clear.
Bring it back to it.
A nice tussle. Nice clean tussle there. Hookins hoping to get over halfway. Just stuck in that neutral zone. Yabsley Bell. And we have it over halfway. A little bit of space for Hookins.
So Dwayne needs to be more as a centre there. She's playing for deep.
Well, that one was Shepherd.
Beats Karen's directly with all.
We've got these 2 pick helmets. You get confused a bit.
Run it.
Terry hoping to run with the ball. Bit of space. She gets past Rigby. 2-on-1. De Bruyne with a nice save and a double save. And she gets a nice trap. Triple save by New South Wales. SA's first real chance on goal. New South Wales has survived so far. We'll just have a moment to catch our breaths. And then we'll go again. Harrison with a nice win. Brian clears. It's in there for SA. Shot. Very good scramble by New South Wales. Sawandi with the ball. Pass to Brian. Brian with her usual clear. It's a good one to Harrison. Bit of space. We're over halfway. SA with the ball, hoping to get it downfield. They do have the ball. 82 has the ball. What? Still in the attacking zone by Rigby. Bit of pinball. Ball just moving around. Still in the attacking zone for New South Wales. A nice clear by Lees. Biggs is chasing for the ball. Sendon has it. Holds it up for Yabsley Bell.
Trace drop. Hold there. Step up now, go.
Nice hold up from SA. Yabsley Bell again. Bit of time. Well, nice stick check. Biggs with the ball. Goes behind goals. De Bruyne holding up.
Save again, Steph. Kelsey, help her out. Behind Steph, 2 in.
Biggs with the ball. Looking for a bit of space and another player to get a nice option on goal. New South Wales does good to cover. Yabsley Bell with a flick to McElry. Well, it's blocked by SA again. Tracy Thomas gets to Biggs. Slide down, but unable to get a stick to it. It comes out to Harrison. She does the smart option, clears it down the other end of the field. And that will be an icing call. We'll go back to SA's attacking face-off.
Well done. Let's go, girls. Steph, what's better? You didn't panic. Just 2 hands on. You're looking so good. Kiana unlucky at front of Kelsey. The second effort. That's exactly what it's going to do.
Bruyne just calling out to New South Wales to stop, to make sure we're not ball watching. Focus on players.
Go on, go in.
Hookins Nice pass to Earl. Good push ahead. Thierry gets the clear. New South Wales 3-on-1.
Who's in front?
We can get a shot.
Amber, you make it yours.
Rigby with the ball. New South Wales still has ascendancy. Shot through the legs of Terry. Earl here to pick it up.
Visual player there.
Looks for an option.
Step out,
The call to pass it back to Shepherd goes to unavailed. Frizzell puts it ahead.
Amber, go.
Has some
Quick,
space.
middle.
2-on-1.
Control, swing.
De Bruin comes out. A nice save.
Swing.
Terry hoping to push it forward. Ricochet back. Goes back into SA's defensive neutral. Sawandi, good defense. Shepherd with the ball. Pushes a little bit ahead. We'll use those boards and try push it in the center.
Dawn, watch that player.
Has to look for an option.
There we go. If there's no one in
Sawandi.
there, you're good.
Looking to push towards the center. Good shot in. Nice ricochet off. Has it again. Puts it deep into the corner. Hookins comes out. Trying to assess which side she wants to shoot off. Unlucky with that.
Amber, turn and go.
SA trying to break out. 81. Oh, nice clear by Brian. Shepherd with the ball. Oh, stick checks to Array. Plenty of stick checks going on with the ladies. SA gets a nice clear. It's Amber Barrett. De Bruin with a nice clear out. Shepherd with the ball. The push and shove. Oh. And that is an offside. Don't think it's a deliberate, but it will be a face-off in New South Wales attacking neutral. 6:26 left to go into the first half, and we're still at 0-0 at the moment. To Terry. Back to Terry. New South Wales, good cover defense. Harrison pushes it down to the corner. She regains the ball, looks for the option. Doesn't go away, goes to number 40. 40, nice deep. That's Kelsey Lees. She's got a one-on-one with the goalie. De Bruin out again. SA in the corner. Trying to get that. Oh, comes out to Terry. Big shot in. Oh, and that's a trap. And that's a nice freeze by the goalie. Face off in SA, South Australia's attacking face off, attacking zone. New South Wales, nice win, but comes out to Terry. Bit of the ball not going to the stick at the moment. It's the one who's got it. Loses it, goes to Terry. Nice save by De Bruin. Comes out to Yabsley Bell. She looks for the switch. Comes out to Barrett. Barrett looking for an option. Working towards back to the center. Nice cover defense. Comes out to the attacking zone. Tracy Thomas over to Terry. Terry in. The absolute Bell blocks it with the foot. Goes out to the corner.
Tracy's safe. Behind, Steph. Run it behind. Well done, girls. That's all right.
Biggs battling with Bell.
That's it.
Bell again with a switch. Goes to Earl.
That's it.
It's Barrett again. Traps in the corner, trying to work it into. Oh, she has a pass. Number 40 goes to the side. Earl just unable to get that clear pass. Comes out to Tracy Thomas. She gets past one. Works in. Oh, nice shot in. And another freeze by New South Wales. South Australia just having a little bit more possession, a little bit more ascendancy. Hopefully we can, New South Wales, as the biased commentator, we can just hold on a bit and get more attacking possessions. Are we running stop time? Tracy Thomas with the ball. Just working around. Comes back into the center. That was Karen Rowe. Working hard in that neutral zone. Both ladies. Comes out to Harrison. Trying to get that clear. It does clear for New South Wales. It's a tussle. Hookins with a bit of space. Now Harrison. 30 clears. Watkins comes out to Hudson. That trusted flick. It's over halfway. That was Burkett to Fursell. Fursell with a shot. Winds up. Watkins with the ball. Oh, into the center. Oh, good defense. Hookins puts it to the side. Tegan, nice pass into the center for Harrison. Gets it through. SA coming back on side. Comes to 22, Paquette. Nice work by New South Wales on defense. Rigby running with the ball, looking for space. Uses her legs. Again. Not space. What does she do from here? Puts it out to Harrison. The overlap. Back to Rigby. Shot in. Comes out to Harrison. It's a nice goal from Hookins. And that is 1-0 New South Wales. And we see on the replay, it comes from the side. Harrison shot in, and a nice stick work from Hookins to put New South Wales ahead. With 2:15 left in the first half, New South Wales goes up 1-0. Resetting for the face-off. Aussie Don just getting the sticks back. Terry. Nice stop from Monique Sawandi. Gabsley Bell. Clears it over halfway. Comes to Terry. Terry with a flick. Stays in to Brian. Brian looking for a switch. The hand pass. Works well. Back out to Terry. Hoping to give her forward some work. It does. Comes to Earl. Trying to use her legs. Nice pass. Gets past the first SA player. Comes out to Rowe. Rowe assesses the situation. Tries to get it to Terry, but it goes back over halfway. Back over halfway, but New South Wales has the ball. To Brian. Into the centre to Bell. Another switch. But it clears out to Karen Rowe from SA. She clears to Barrett. Barrett with the ball. Goes past Bell. Barrett still with the ball. Brings it into the centre. Back out to Terry. Terry winds up. Oh, it's a nice shot by number 40. That's Kelsey Lees. Shepherd with the ball. She has some legs. Oh, she's got a pass. Unfortunately, just puts it straight through to the goalie. The South Australia goalie will work a bit, let her team come back on, and it's a nice flick over, but finds the beam. And we'll have a face-off in the New South Wales attacking zone. 27 seconds to go, and it's 1-0 to New South Wales. Just waiting for South Australia to come back onside. And the ball drops. Harrison with the win. Rigby. Couple deeks. Gets the kick. Harrison with the ball in the centre. Does not find a stick. Watkins clears the ball for South Australia. That might do it for the first half. Rigby is tracked back. No pressure on at the moment, but she might get forced forward. I think she's happy to just let it go to halftime. And there's the siren. Halftime, New South Wales 1, South Australia 0.
Run through it, alright? So we're all aware of it. Like 3 to go. Jenny, you be ready. I want us to maintain possession. We're going to put our power play line on, plus an additional in 2 minutes if we do not have a goal. Okay? Let's focus. Let's get one back. We should be 4 up right now. Let's make it happen. I want chaos in front of that. Early shots, I want chaos in front of that net. Zoe, lead us away.
Alright, ready, shot.
Both teams just getting their last instructions. This will be the last half for the women's intermediate competition. I believe South Australia is the defending champs. New South Wales have been in multiple finals, but hoping to get one over this time and bring the gold home for New South Wales to start off the right way for New South Wales in the finals. Japs with the face-off. Terry with ball. Looks to use her legs to get over halfway. She does. Goes to Rigby. It's blocked. Sawandi almost got it over halfway. The intensity is just lifted up that little bit. Goes to Barrett. Working behind the post. Rigby with a nice hug. Clears out for it. Goes to Lees. Comes back to Barrett. She puts it in the centre. No decisive stick for a shot. Bit of a scramble. Rigby puts it to the other side. Feels like I'm watching a men's elite game. The defense is really good from both sides.
You know what I mean?
Sawandi. Oh, works it off the boards, unfortunately. Oh, nope, still on for New South Wales. Brian with the ball, has a bit of time. We'll assess the situation. Goes with a trusted flick. Out to Sawandi. She will use the pass in the centre. Shepherd needs some time. Closed off by South Australia. To Lees. Shot in to the centre. Fortunately, 82 Biggs can't get the ball. But SA with a few more chances to start the first half. To Sendon. Oh, nice flick past Terry. That ball is getting closer and closer to the goal, but no decisive. Little pass and little shot off. Rigby working space for herself. Brian trying to clear, but goes to 82. It's a nice save by De Bruin. Brian again. Switched. That's Rigby's ball. Barrett gets it. Clears it back to Tracy Thomas. Nice foot over to Terry. Into the centre. Biggs with a nice shot. And it's trapped by De Bruin. We'll have a face-off in South Australia's attacking zone.
Well done. Good pass right there, guys. Well done.
Very fast-paced to start off the second half. SA win face-off. Hookins unable to get the ball, but New South Wales has it. Earl with the legs. She uses the pass to put it forward. Tries to retrieve it again, but goes to Terry. Terry working around the back. She switches, but Hookins cuts it off. Hookins with the ball, tries to find that. Oh, she does find that pass, but Yabsley Bell has it. She blocks off that ascendancy. Comes to Fazell. 2-on-1. Here we go. No, 3-on-2. Goes to number 30. Goes to Watkins. Goes to Fazell. Blocked by Harrison. Nice work. Don't want that one-inch shot from Fazell whatsoever. Goes to Watkins. Watkins works it to the center. Goes out to Earl. She'll take it on. She puts it ahead. Uses the legs. Look at her go. Slide for Terry. Earl can get that ball. New South Wales might have a chance. It does work to Shepherd. Has a bit of legs. What will she do? Works it head into the corner for herself. She'll pass it back up to Rigby. Hopefully can get a shot. She does. It's blocked by SA. Rigby with a shot again. Goes to Hookins on the other side.
Man up. Make sure we got someone.
Passes to Shepherd.
Karen, that's yours.
Shepherd trying to work it in. It's blocked by South Australia. Back out to Rigby. Kicks it. That trusted kick. Oh, the background from soccer kicking in. Hookins works it to Shepherd. Just a bit of slowdown in the moment. What's the best option? Unfortunately not good there. But still New South Wales ball. It's still in our good zone. South Australia. Trying to clear. It's just working in that neutral zone at the moment. But got a nice save from South Australia. Comes out to Rigby. Hopefully she can wind up with a shot. Here we go. Blocked by Terry. Clears. Barrett trying to use... No. Walker's trying to use the legs. Just about 2 or 3 steps off. Bang with the stick into the side of the boards. A little bit frustrated she didn't get there. We'll have attacking face-off in New South Wales' zone with 10 minutes, 7 seconds left on the clock. It's New South Wales 1, South Australia 0. Aussie Dom with the face-off drop. Comes out Harrison, nice win. Yabsley Bell. Out to South Australia. She has legs. Barrett puts a shot into the centre. South Australia has the ball. To Bruin with a nice stick. Clears that ball. Tegan gets a pass out, but it goes out to South Australia. To Bruin again. Trying to assess the situation. Yabsley Bell has it. We'll use that body to block. Goes out to Tegan Malgallery. Almost had the nice flick. Yabsley Bell, bit of precision. Goes out to Hudson. Look at that pass. Unlucky. Tracy Thomas has the ball. She uses her strength, gets it down to Harrison. And to Yabsley Bell. We'll have a switch. Nice pass. Send it. South Australia closes. Turns around, has a nice turnaround, but goes into the centre for South Australia. Nice defensive sender to clear. Comes out to Lees. Shepherd working hard to come off that bench, comes into defense. She gets the ball. Again, uses that body. Walks it up. Finds a pass, goes to Teague and clears with the kick. Sendon. Chased down by Terry. Terry with a trusted slide. Comes back to New South Wales. Still with the ball. Brian. Nice flick down to Sendon. Let's go, Chelsea. Come on. Puts it in. Goes behind the net. Nick Sawandi. That shot. No, not yet. There it is. Blocks by SA. Flick. Oh. Barrett. Brian trying to hold her up. Minik's the one who gets the ball. Flicks to Brian. Just not getting those clears. Nice clear by Rigby, but it's blocked by Thomas at the back. Terry trying to use the deke. Puts it down into the corner. Barrett goes to Lees. Lees trying to work a backhanded flick. No, clears some space in the center. Brian with the hand touch. De Bruin comes out, blocks it. It's a nice save. That clear wasn't the greatest. SA. Oh, save! Beautiful save by De Bruin. Rigby, trusted kick, gets it clear. Shepherd. It's 1-on-1. Tries to get it over halfway. We have a clear by New South Wales and Sendon. Look at this power. Look at this power combination. Terry using her body to block off, but Sendon using her legs. We have the old Rhinos combo working their magic. Sendon goes out to Rigby. They just know where each other are. Hookins. Blocked by SA. Couldn't get that shot off. SA. Oh, we have a block. I believe that is an offside call. If that wasn't offside, I think Biggs was away and it was going to be a nice attacking chance for South Australia, but unfortunately not to be. 6 minutes 22 and it's still 1-0 to New South Wales. Harrison with a win. Goes to Terry. Hudson hit. Oh, just past Hudson. The absolute bell tracks back. 3-on-2. Uses her body. Creates some space. Just walks it up. Kicks it back to Tegan McElry. To Harrison. Bit of space. Goes to Vicky Hookins. Bit of legs. She has a bit of time. 2-on-1. Goes to Frizzell. Hookins with a bit of space. Terry with a nice clear. Trusty Zoe Terry. Comes out for Biggs. The absolute bell clears for New South Wales. Zoe Terry with a bit of time. Uses that option. The absolute bell. Unfortunately, can't clear for New South Wales. It goes to the deep corner. To Hudson. Hudson, trusted flick. Oh, goes to SA. Hudson with some nice defense to clear. Terry. To Frizzell. Goes in the center. Bit of pinball. Some good defense. Comes out to 22 for South Australia. Pass wasn't great. Goes straight out to Frizzell. Block that shot, and we do. Earl blocks that shot. Comes into the center. 22 couldn't get the ball. That was Burkett. Cleared by New South Wales. Frizzell chasing back. Jane Earl keeping her honest. Both teams trying to get some nice subs on track in for that last 4 minutes. The last push. De Bruin comes out. We'll have a no icing call. Goes behind the net to Rigby. It's a foot clear. Not quite the clear foot clear. But uses the defense flick. Oh, bit of slip check in the middle. Pass goes away. Beck with nice clear. Hoping it clears, but no, it doesn't. Goes to 40. Goes to Lees. She gets past. Tracks in. Some good defense there from New South Wales. Blocks Biggs and Barrett from getting a clear shot. Terry. Brian flicks over the top. Terry with the hand. Oh. Comes out to Lees. She works it back onto a good side. 82 Biggs goes to the right side. De Bruin traps. Brian hoping to get a nice clear down to Sendon. Unfortunately, just not quite. To Lees. Rigby. Use the legs. Flick by Rigby, clears it for New South Wales. Back to Thomas. Sendon keeping her honest, goes to the goalie. To Farmer. Farmer looking for the best option. Sendon definitely keeping her honest. Frizzell turns around for Frizzell. She gets a nice clear. Yabsley Bell. Barrett chasing her. There's a no icing call. Goes to Christine. 2 minutes 22 on the clock. To be honest, I am nervous. Chelsea with the ball. Unfortunately, not quite to Hookers. Still in the attacking zone for South Australia. To Frizzell. Shepherd works hard. Goes past. De Bruin. Save. Nice comfort save from New South Wales. And we have a timeout called by South Australia. 30-second timeout. With 1:55 left on the clock. It's New South Wales 1, South Australia 0. As in the finals, they are allowed, each team is allowed one timeout. We'll get one comfort message. SA will have the attacking zone face-off. And hopefully, as a biased commentator, New South Wales can pull this out and start the finals off the right way. But SA, if they can get some passes and get some clear shots, that will put some worry into the New South Wales defense. It'll be Harrison Paquette at the face-off. We could have had a delay, but referees will let it go as it's finals. Let the players decide. Harrison with a nice win off the face-off. What will she do? She will try to soak up as much time as possible. Use that body positioning. Hudson with a nice win on the positioning. She gets to the side. Is that a trip? Oh. Sawandi holds it up. 3 SA players around. Good foot stop by Harrison. Kicks in to Lees. To Lees again. Oh, goes across the face of the goal. That was very unlucky. Comes out to Lees. We have a pool keeper for South Australia. And it's a face-off. It's a nice trap from De Bruin. 1:10 left on the clock in the second half. As South Australia has pulled their goalie, so they will go with 6 outfield players. And again, we have, I believe, a timeout from New South Wales. They'll assess the situation with a pool goalkeeper. It kind of throws a little bit of spanner in the works because it will be an active penalty kill for New South Wales. But let's see how it goes. It looks like New South Wales will go with their strong line, with their fast legs line, with a bit of good defense at the back. South Australia with their strong shots line, with Frizzell and Terry. Barrett and Lees and Briquette are working hard. Tracy Thomas at the back. 1:10 left on the clock. Japs with a drop. SA, South Australia win. Comes out to Thomas. Terry. Little bit of space. Sendon gets a nice block. To Paquette. To Lees. Works it to the center. To Thomas. It's Terry. Terry. Shots in. To the side. Out to Paquette. Looking for an option. She brings it to the center. Goes out to Rigby. Rigby with some legs.
2 on the ball!
It's 2-on-1. Sendon. Oh, it's just 2-on-1. We're trying to get it clear for New South Wales. Oh. It's a nice block by New South Wales. Rigby. Shepherd. It's out to Thomas. Very good clear. 18 seconds left on the clock. You think there's one more chance for New South Australia? It's coming in that center. Burkett out to Thomas. To Burkett again. Goes to Barrett. 4, 3, 2. It's blocked. And that's it. It is the New South Wales women's intermediate victory. Full time in the women's intermediate final, and it is 1 New South Wales, 0 South Australia. Look at that excitement from that New South Wales team. As the biased commentator, can't help it. The heartstrings are pulled. New South Wales have fought hard for years and years and years. And to get this victory means the world to these girls. But tournament was played well in both team spirits. A nice win for New South Wales. Unlucky for South Australia. But that is how the cookie crumbles. Again, join us for the men's intermediate final between New South Wales and ACT at 12:15, followed by the women's elite final between ACT and South Australia at 4 o'clock, and then the main event between New South Wales and ACT in the men's elite final at 4:45. We will see you again in a couple hours.
So at the end of the women's intermediate final, that concludes our session for today. Well, our morning session for today, I should say. We've got 2 other sessions coming up. The men's intermediate match at 12:15 is the first one, and then we are following that up with the elite finals at 4 p.m. So 12:15. We'll see you in a few hours. And then the elite matches, we'll see you later this afternoon.